one gets into marriage to get out.
Yeah.
Because even when you stand there, you say, till death,
I'm going to fight for this.
I'm going to fight for this. You failed.
Dismally. And for me, I think I modeled marriage my own way.
Oh.
Alone.
Tell me.
Because of my upbringing and my parents failing in marriage, and then me not being raised by both of them, I created my own world where I'm like, you know, when I get a chance to do this thing,
I'm going to do it this
I'm
way.
going to do it this way.
Yeah.
And so much that you want to lead in everything.
Oh.
You know, you want to cover everything. You want to be the driver of this thing. And so much that you forget that there's someone next to you who
also has
holds the map.
That's right.
You
Because
know,
the journey for two.
yeah. So you're a driver, there's a navigator.
That's right.
And both of you are important.
And vice versa. Yeah.
You know, so every time I would make a move that I thought was big for us, and it wasn't received like that, a part of me was dying.
Oh.
Because I'm like, trust me, I know how this thing is going to work. Trust me.
Yeah.
You know, like, let me take this thing forward.
Instead of trust us.
Yeah. So,
Sure.
and every time I was talking to you off air about one day, I bought my ex a very fancy car.
Yeah.
And the response wasn't what I expected. You know, she wasn't as excited.
As you expected it.
Yeah. And it was like, for me, especially at the time, it was like a super fancy car. And I expected
Even
it,
beyond for you.
I expected it to even cry.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
she was like, oh, nice, thank you. You know, and it sat with me heavily for a long time. As someone who was not appreciating.
But what's the lesson there?
Sometimes we are ahead. And there's things we wish for people, there's things they wish for themselves. And we make a mistake of imposing our wishes on them.
Ooh, come on now.
You know, so it's like me saying I want to go to the moon. You know, the moon is always known as the place where, you know, take you to the moon.
That's right.
And then I take my partner to the moon. And I'm like, we are at the moon. And she's like, okay, I want to go back home.
We are on the moon.
I'm like, are you serious? Like, look at where we are right now. We are above everything. She's like, yeah, but
cool for you.
it's the same thing.
Thank you.
So there's so many of those things that hit me later. You know, not to say that then I want to try marriage again. Just understanding it, where I'm like, I could have been easier on that.
Yeah.
You know, I could have taken time on that. I could have, you know, when you come out, it's so easy to say, she's wrong, she did that, you know. But if you're going to sit and be honest with yourself,
That's right.
you're going to find a lot of loopholes in the things that you've also done.
That's right.
And that's when peace comes.
Yes.
I was in hospital, then the following day I had surgery, like a 5-hour surgery, because my upper spinal cord was damaged. So they had to fix my upper spinal cord and have like metal. So I have metal holding on my spinal cord now. I'm half man, half machine.
I
I can't wait to go back and play some music.